Guys, welcome to today's video. So today's video is help me design a character through Instagram. I asked you guys yesterday on Instagram in a bunch of polls to help me design a character. Male, female, natural hair color, colored hair, long hair, straight hair, color of the skin, etc. Today we are going to sketch out that character, figure out their personality, their clothing, etc. First, I'm gonna go see the poll results on Instagram. To my story, 61% of you guys wanted a female. You guys want a female. 67% of you guys said non-human, so not human. Seems like it was neck and neck between long and short hair, so I'm gonna go with the short hair but make it still a little bit longer. Overwhelming percent of you guys really wanted wavy hair, so 80% of you guys wanted wavy hair. It'd be interesting to have short wavy hair. An overwhelming percent of you guys wanted color hair, which is fine with me because I love colored hair, and barely any of you guys wanted innocent and girly, but most of my characters that I do design are pretty edgy, or they're pretty like contemporary slash hipstery. It's quite neck and neck between light and dark skin, so I'm gonna go for a medium skin color. Curvy and skinny. This was also pretty close, but I am gonna do a curvy character because I don't have a lot of curvy characters. For our character, she is going to be a female, not human, have short wavy hair that's colored, gonna be edgy, medium skin color, and it's gonna be curvy figure. Interesting. I'm gonna grab my sketchbook, which is always on my desk, and I'm going to start sketching her out. So grab my checklist. She is a female. I'm just going to do basic proportions on this. This is how I start all of my skeletal drawings out. So she is a female. She's not a human, so she doesn't have human features. So the question is, what kind of non-human character? I really love elves and vampires and orcs, but she's gonna have short hair, and when I associate characters with short hair, I associate them with like pixies. I might want to go with a demon character just because I don't have any demon characters. Just gonna sketch a general face out. What if we give her pointy ears? And then I'm gonna give her some fangs, maybe. Just sketching a general face out so it's nothing like super fancy. So what if we gave her like devil horns, maybe? Let me try this out. It's like they kind of protrude out of her forehead. Like so, kind of like Satan himself. But then I feel like those are too pointed, so what if we do one where they're kind of more like less curved and still give her like the pointy ears and still the fangs? That'd be interesting. We could do that. Give her horns like this almost, that aren't super angled but are just enough. Then also like making her a really seductive looking vampire would be really cool too, like the pointed ears, but then like little fangs jutting out. Even just giving her fangs would be cool. So I don't know if I like the orc design better or the vampire. Let's keep going with her style, her color choices. Next is she has short hair, and it's supposed to be wavy and colored. So we could go for like something like this, where it's like really wavy. Almost like, kind of like she has like, but then if she's edgy, I feel like it'd be cool to have like half her head shaved almost. One option where it's more on the side, where this one's like pulled up in her face, and this one's more just plain curly hair. It could be like one of those. Let me get out my markers. The question is, what color hair? It depends on her creature, because like if she's an orc, I'd like to go with more greens and natural colors, but if it's a vampire, I like the more purple and reds. Design an outfit for this character. So if she's edgy, we could go with the typical biker jacket with like studs all over it. That's the typical. Maybe like a ripped shirt or something. Maybe a choker. So let me go to Google, because I know I'm supposed to design the character myself, but I'd kind of like to see what Google has. Edgy clothes. Ooh, this is cool. The whole bra through like a sequin top. That's cool. I kind of like that. We could try that. Just because it's kind of like sequiny. I kind of like that idea. So I think this is option 1. This is option 2. I'm gonna go for a third option. So I think I am gonna go with the orc idea just because I love vampires a lot, but I feel like it'd be really cool to have like a goth orc demon. So I'm gonna go with the orc demon. I think I'm gonna go with this design for her hair kind of being parted on the side with like the half of it like shaved but have the hair more in her face. For another outfit, there's this one I think is really cool, like the high-waisted plaid pants. I kind of like that, so we could try that out. But I also think it'd be really cool to give her a puffy jacket, but that's kind of got a puffy jacket, and then I kind of like that idea. Now I'm kind of looking at this isn't super edgy with like the boots, but now I'm kind of liking this outfit too. If you gave it a choker and like a non-look, I'm kind of liking this one too with the plaid pants. This outfit, I'm kind of liking this a lot more. But then she also has darker skin, so there's a lot of dark colors in this, but I feel like if her skin was more in tone with like the brown, it would really go with her skin tone. I'm torn between outfit 2 and outfit 3. I'll leave that for there now. She's got a more of a curvier figure. And I can't say I like outfit 2 or outfit 3 better. I'm gonna to do not a finished, but a kind of sketchy thumbnail piece of her in both outfits and see which one I like better. Here's the first sketch of her in that top. Now this one. But the more I think about it, the more with her hair and like her personality and the way I'm seeing her in my head, this outfit just fits more. So I'm liking this idea a lot more. There's now the issues of shoes. I feel like sneakers would add more of an edge, so I'm gonna look up sneakers because I suck at drawing shoes. You definitely wear Converse the more that I think about it to go with like that edginess, but would they be plain black? Like the blue's kind of giving a vibe to me. I'm kind of liking the blue, or the red would be really cool. Like a maroon color would be really cool, like more like a plum with the black, because the shirt's kind of like a champagne kind of color, so plum Converse go really well. I don't really draw shoes very often, so bear in mind if these like look terrible, because I don't draw shoes as often as I probably should. That ain't when I'm good at drawing. Definitely not good at drawing shoes, I'll tell you that much. Plum Converse. She has a more mid-tone skin color, but I don't want to make it necessarily just brown. I want to kind of make it like maybe like a dark purple or something. I almost need to do some color swatches. We have the black, which is the top already, so that we know. The shoes are like a plum color. The sequin top's kind of like a light plum color. Not exactly this color. It's got some yellow built into it too. A little bit of shim and shine to it because it is a shiny shirt. A little bit of purple in the shirt too. Now there's the fact of her hair, her skin color. What do I want? Maybe her hair start off dark purple and fade to light purple. Let me try that, because that would go kind of with the outfit.
Dark purple here. I'd make this dark purple too, so we got a dark purple. Our next lightest purple. That's way light than I thought it was.
And we could fade to like this almost. That kind of looks cool. How light is this blue? That's a little too light. Maybe her skin could be almost a gray, just because everything out is so popping with colors. We could do a gray. That doesn't look horrible. And then maybe her horns could be really dark at the top. Horns maybe fade to like a really dark gray at the top, and maybe the same with her ears too. I'm kind of liking that. I like that idea of her horns going, her having gray skin and then her horns going straight out to almost pitch black, like a smoky gray at the top. I kind of don't want to do another thumbnail. I kind of really am set on this one. I kind of like this. I'm going to do a side profile now to figure out how her hair would look from the side on. I'm actually really proud of how she turned out. So this is her full outfit. These are her Converse. They kind of match. She's got like a cool color scheme going on up here and then more like a warm tone color scheme. It's more of the plum, berry, jewel type of color. This is the character we designed from just figuring out her body type to figuring out initial sketches, hair designs, the edginess. But yeah, I'm happy with what we came out with. She's a really cool looking character. I just need to figure out a name for her and then figure out a personality. So that was character designing with you guys. Thank you guys so much for helping me do this. I think it's now time to do a finished illustration of her on my iPad Pro. That is what we'll do right now. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you with another video very soon. Bye guys!